Hey guys, and welcome back to the RussellRen Podcast. I'm Coach Russ, and welcome back to a new season, a new year, 2021. 2020, tough year, challenging year, but with anything, the start of a new season, whether it's sports field or just a new year as well. It's a good time to reset. Yes, things don't just change overnight, but again, I choose to go with a positive mindset, a positive outlook, and I'm looking forward to the year ahead. To all my young people watching, sporting, the sporting year ahead. Wishing you guys all the best. I'm going to be here as well, Coach Russ, to help you guys along. And again, it's a challenge sort of on a day-by-day basis at the moment with regards to what's allowed, what we can do, what we can't do, in terms of getting out there and coaching, practicing, those sort of things. But that's why the podcast is here. What we can do in the meantime, think outside the box, get creative, so that we can keep the progress going, keep the learning going. So all the best to all you guys watching. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a strong year. We're going to come to the end of it, and we're going to finish strong. But for now, it's how we start. So yeah, with regards to the podcast, a few things we're going to be delving on. One of them will be dealing with your mental edge. It's a program I've developed, dealing with the mindset development of the player. So all the stuff combined with your natural talent and ability, we'll deal with the mindset side of things. So the disciplines, developing good habits, routines, those sort of things. What you do at practice, what you do on match day, goal setting, and many other topics. So I'll be delving on that. I'll be taking a topic from the program for a particular episode, and we'll delve into that so that you can develop that side of your game. So combining that with your physical and natural ability will help you to become the complete player, the complete athlete. So your mental edge, that will be part of the podcast. Another thing will be current sporting affairs, big sports fanatic, but sports is a big part of my world. So whatever's trending topics, we'll be speaking about those things. And again, a lot of it will be coming from a coach's perspective and as a fan of the various sports or games around the world. But again, giving my input with regards to from a coaching perspective and how you guys can learn from it and that can impact your game. Obviously, not obviously, but I'm a big fan of cricket. That's one of my passions. That's what I coach mainly. That and soccer, football. So a couple of episodes we will be dealing with as well, stuff that's trending in the cricket community. I know I've got a lot of friends on the Twitter world, so it's always good to get everybody's opinions. And again, please comment below, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, and touch on that. Then another one is I'll be getting guests on the show, experts in various fields, whether it's fitness, sports, fellow coaches. What I'm looking forward to is getting parents on, the whole parent-coach relationship. Questions from you guys, thoughts, how to handle speaking to coaches or getting input from your coaches, that sort of thing. We all want our children to play and to perform, but it's an interesting dynamic player-coach parent. So I'm looking forward to getting the parents' input and from my side as a coach. And again, many other guests as well in the various sporting world, fitness world, be tackling those topics. So I'm looking forward to that. And again, those will probably be the main aspects of the podcast. But also I just want this to be a platform for learning, especially for the youngsters out there. We want them to continue progressing, learning, reaching their goals, especially in the times that we find ourselves in. So that's what I want the podcast to be about. Coach Russ giving you guys nuggets, tips, so that you can improve, develop, and take your game from one night to the next. Yeah, that's in a nutshell. That will be what the RussellRen Podcast will be about. And as I mentioned a little while ago, your guys' input, questions, what you'd like to see, please get in those comments below on your smartphones, and let me know. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, it's gonna be a good year. Looking forward to it. Working with the various schools, players, that sort of thing. And yeah, man, dealing with all things sports, different sporting codes, whatever your passion is, red ball or the white ball. I'm all the purist. But yeah, excited for it. You can catch me on the various social medias. It's RussellRen Coaching on Instagram and Facebook. Get more of what I'm about, more sort of content over there. And then we'll be looking at getting the podcast going. So I'm excited, looking forward to it. Come along on the journey. And yeah, let's not just be a one-way. And a big one for me is, let's be solution focused. You go on social media and everybody, problem with this, have that, but you never attach a solution to all the faults that we find. So that's a big one for me. In dealing with the various topics that I've mentioned, always come with a solution of how you think something can improve or be a little bit better. So yeah, that's me. I'm Coach Russ. This is the RussellRen Podcast. And remember that great comes from what you do extra. I'll see you guys next time.